Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new, my name's Ashley and this is Ryder. Today we are going to declutter and clean out the coat closet that's behind me. There are items in there that does not belong that I either just need to get rid of or rehome throughout the house. When we cleaned out the office and we turned it into a playroom right before we had Ryder, there was items in there that I did not know where to put at the time, so I just threw them in the closet, and now that closet is cluttered and it just needs to be cleaned out. And I would really like to start in Ryder's room sometime soon and just reorganizing it and getting it the way I would like it. And in order for me to do that, I need to clean out this closet because there's a few items from Ryder's room that I want to bring down here so we can have for him to play with when we're down here. And so that's the first thing for me to do, is to clean out this closet, and that's what I'm going to do today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video and it gives you some motivation to clean and declutter something in your house. So this closet is just very small. There's not much space in there really, and there's just a lot of stuff that does not belong in there. So I'm just going to get in there and I'm going to try to clean it out and organize it as much as I can right now. And the view and the angle is not going to be that great, but I will try to place the camera where you guys can see what I'm doing during the time. So I'm going to start with the top shelf and take everything down and go through all those items first to see what we need to keep or what we can get rid of. We just have things falling out everywhere. So now that the top shelf is cleared out, I'm going to go through these items and see what all I want to keep and if there's something that I can move to another location in the house or if there's anything that we need to get rid of. Okay, so these are just hats and gloves for us for when it's cold outside, and instead of me packing them up and pulling them back out, I just always keep them at the top of the closet. So I'm going to continue doing that because it works for us. Okay, and these are just all in a package, and it's 5 ponchos just in case we need them for something. We bought them for Halloween because it was supposed to rain and we were still going to go out. But then it didn't rain, so we didn't need them. I mean, it rained that day, but it didn't rain during the time of trick-or-treating, so we ended up not using them, but we have them for something else. So I'm just going to keep them up at the closet. And then this is just a like picnic blanket type thing. I'm not going to show you the front because it has my children's school on the front of it. Or the name of their school on the front, but it's just something that we'll take, you know, to like baseball games or the park and stuff. So we already have one in the car, but this is another one that we have, so I'm just going to keep it at the top of the closet so we can pull it out if we ever need it. Okay, so this is what I call my baseball bag. I bring it with me during the summers for summer ball and baseball tournaments, and it just has like sunscreen, bug spray, headache medicine, band-aids, anything you really can think of, candy and all kinds of stuff. That's usually what I carry in it. I don't know if I'm going to use it this summer that much because I also will have him and other stuff to bring because I'm going to have the baby. So I don't know if I'll just use his diaper bag. But I think what I'm going to do is clean it out, get some stuff out of it, and probably still just keep it in the top of this closet in case I do decide to use it in the summer. If not, I'm sure I can figure out something else to use it for. So for the fun part, down here. Okay, so all this wrapping paper will go downstairs. I have a container that holds wrapping paper, and so that's where I will put all of that. So this used to keep all the dog toys. We have one dog that will play with her toys and not tear them up at all. And then we have another dog who he loves his toys and he tears up pretty much everything we get him, except a few balls and that he will play with that he doesn't tear up. So we really don't use this anymore because there's not a lot of toys around our house for them. But this right here we can use because we need another shelf in the boys' room. We actually want to get two. And this is just sitting down here not being used. We'll definitely get different, I guess, like brackets to hold it up with, but this could be something that we'll use in their room. So I'm going to put that to the side to let my husband do that. And see if that's something that he would like to use in their room. Okay, so now this basket is empty. And I can take it up and probably put it in Ryder's room to put stuff in it. That would be probably the best thing to do with it. We used to keep it downstairs at one of our houses, and when the kids were smaller and they would bring toys down constantly from the playroom, we would put those toys in the basket, and then at the end of the day or the end of the week, whatever, they would take the toys and put them back in the playroom where they belonged. So that was really beneficial at the time for us to have it downstairs. But ever since we moved into this house, there really wasn't a spot that I wanted it to go, and the kids didn't really bring toys downstairs that much. So I just threw it in this closet, and it's been in here ever since, collecting items that do not belong in this closet. So now that this is basically all cleared out, I am going to keep the vacuum in here, and then we have another vacuum back here that I got a year ago at Thanksgiving time for Black Friday, but it just doesn't work right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. I want to take it somewhere and get it looked at because I really liked it and I loved using it, but it's either like clogged or something's wrong with it. But it's a Shark and I really like it, so hopefully I can get it fixed. But if not, then I'll just get rid of it. Might be a little hard to see because there's no light in there, but I'm sure y'all can see all that nastiness that's in there. So I think I'm done with the closet for now. The top is cleared out. There's a spot that if I need to put anything I can. Or I can just leave it like this, which is awesome because it just looks nice and organized and clean. And then the bottom is all empty other than the vacuum, which is awesome because I can put toys in here now for Ryder or the play mat or whatever I'm thinking about bringing down here for him to have throughout the day, because he has two play mats and they're both in his room right now. So I would like to bring one of those down here so he can have it during the day and I can just pull it out and he can play on it. And then I'll keep the other one in his room for when we're upstairs in his room or upstairs doing anything, and he can play in that when he's upstairs. So I will let you guys take a look at it. So here's what the top looks like. Just the hats and gloves, the ponchos, the backpack, and then the like picnic blanket. The coats, the empty floor, which makes me happy, and then the vacuum. Okay guys, that's going to be all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and it gives you some motivation to declutter your house. Start small like I did in a closet and then just work your way around the house. Please be on the lookout for more videos to come of us decluttering more spaces throughout our house. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our family. We would love to have you join our family. And I hope you guys have a great day. Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Say bye. Bye guys.